Okay, so here we are Friday morning. It is 9:15 and I'm out to do a few things. It's very, very hazy today because of all the wildfires in Manitoba and Saskatchewan, and it seems to be a lot of wildfires. But it seems to be the start of the summer, and the summer in this part of the world anyway, and I suspect it's probably the same in a lot of parts of the world. So I'm going to come out and do some watering. My plants need water. I don't know if I'm going to get anything else done today, but I have things ready to be watered. Got the plants out. They've already had one little soak, and I'm going to feed them, and then I'm going to go and do those, clean those up. I would like to, I bought some plants to put in some of these planters, some of these pots. And I might try and get those done today, this morning. And you have to water the front, water the little cottage garden out front. So it's me, the song sparrow, doing a few little things, and I don't know if you can see, it might be hard to see how hazy it is. It is this morning. It looks bluer. It looks bluer than it actually is. It's very gray. It's a very gray day. So off I go, do some watering, and I'll see you later. Okay, so I think I'm done for right now, because I can feel myself starting to get a little wheezy. But I'm going to put the hanging baskets back up, and I did plant out some more in the shed pot garden, so I will show you that. Okay, here's my interpretation. I have mint up here, and I did grow cosmos from seeds in that pot, but they just aren't growing fast enough for me, so I bought some cosmos seedlings and I put them there. I've got some geraniums, petunias. Those are zinnias I grew from seed, and coleus. I still have lots of coleus left. I still have like 12 in the greenhouse. And over here, excuse me, I have chives. And these are I'm sorry, I'm wheezing. These are Eskimo marigolds, and they're supposed to be white. I suspect they aren't pure white, but we shall see. And I did plant a few little coleus in those. Another coleus. You always got to have geraniums in your garden, I think. After a trip to Italy, always geraniums. Petunias, that's ranunculus. I don't know if it'll do anything, but it's there. And then another little fountain. It's not going to burble because, well, I guess it's not getting enough sun. Probably will burble in the afternoon. Oh yes, the window boxes are doing really well. I'm very happy with them. Don't like this, but as I said previously, I think I might be getting new boxes for there. There's my little Doris of the pot irises. Did I mention those before? Ian's work mate, I don't know how long ago now, maybe 15 years ago, gave us these little Siberian irises. Unfortunately, Doris passed away a few years ago, but her irises have a special place in the garden. There's the rest of the coleus. I do have a couple of tomatoes left as well, and I do have lupins that I grew from seed to plant out. I wonder if I should plant a couple of those out in the front. Query. Okay, here's the front garden. Let's see if I can get this in before I have to stop because somebody's coming by. There's that white clematis, and I've planted some cosmos around it. I'll probably put something else there too, because they do like the roots cool. That's a straw flower. Starflower. And that's a white phlox there. And that's the beard's tongue. Shasta daisy, of course. Always got to have a daisy in your garden. This is V thrift. No, C thrift. It's just, it only gets that high, like 6 inches. And this one, I forget what that is. Doesn't really look that great. I'll have to see how it's going. Hi! Lilies, hold on. Ian's coming out to check on me. Okay. Lilies. We have this little truck. Thank you. GT. I believe that's another phlox, but I forget. This is it's a salvia, blue salvia, but it's purple. And, oh, excuse me, more lilies, pink lilies, and rosemary. Here comes my fella. I said, here comes my fella to check on my work.
Exactly. Make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's happy with what I've done. And this is the front. So this is coming out because our neighbors had their front landscaped, and she was upset about the fact that there was gravel on our side, and she had them put this red mulch down, but that's going to come out, and we're going to put some gray stones there. But yeah, decided to go with a purple and chartreuse theme this year. Probably should pick off some of these dead buds, shouldn't I? Now what's going on over there? I thought the post office was supposed to be on strike. Oh well. But anyway, so we'll pick these off. I don't know if that'll make this one bloom more, but can't hurt. Take off some of the petunia spent blossoms because I know that take the petunias off well. So yeah, so gypsophilia, nope. I forget what that's called. But isn't that pretty? The lady at the garden center said that this was a very popular annual this year. And that hosta will go into the perennial bed. And look at these pansies. The pansies have done beautiful this year. I don't know, I guess they've been liking the change in the weather. And then this one too. I have been picking off the spent lavender. I'm not a huge lavender smell fan, but I do like the look of the plant. So that's just in a pot, but in the fall, I would probably put it out there in the cottage garden. So yes, so there we go. I'm gonna go back and maybe whoa, make myself an English fog iced tea, because I can feel it. I can feel myself getting a little wheezy. And there's my little fountain that I bought the other day. We're going to stop at the pond store and get a few little plants for in there. We've already had a chipping sparrow have a little bath. Robin has checked it out, and the chipmunk came down here because they can get on this rock, and he's come down for a little drink too.